All right, it's 10 p.m., November 17, 2020. Welcome to the weather update. We're going to take a look at conditions. The sun finally did break through the clouds a little bit today. Later on, we did have a couple of scattered showers. I didn't see any snow, but there were a couple of raindrops around. We've seen some wind gusts still up to 40. This buoy was reporting a 40-mile-an-hour wind gust just a little while ago. Now it's gusting to 34, 38. Over the island, we've got wind gusts to 28 because the Arctic front is through. Temperatures are dropping. You can see temperatures now in the upper 30s across Long Island with the winds. And it looks like there is a freeze warning for the city, I guess. Everybody else has had their freezes, but I guess the city hasn't. They'll be going. Everybody's going to be going below freezing tonight with these low temperatures in the Arctic air moving into the area. Let's go to the latest observations from Farmingdale. You can see it's 40 degrees, northwest wind at 13, gusting to 22 miles an hour. So still got those wind gusts, and that's going to make it feel colder, like wind chills between 20 and 30. So let's take a look at what's going on with Iota now. Just a tropical storm, but it's done a lot of damage. We're going to take a look at that in a minute. So Iota weakening rapidly over southern Honduras. Threat of catastrophic flash flooding and mudslides unfortunately continues. So as of 9 p.m., its location is 13.7 north, 87.3 west, about 25 miles south-southwest of Tegucigalpa, Honduras. Maximum sustained winds are 40 miles an hour, moving west at 12. Minimum sunshine pressure 1,000 millibars, 29.53 inches. It's more about the rain now with this thing. It's more about the rain, and that's so we're going to go to. So we're going to look at Iota right now. I'll just Google Iota and see. So let's see if there's anything. Strongest hurricane yet record to hit, but let's see if there's what's going on there, how the people fared. Landslide warnings. Strongest hurricane in history to hit Nicaragua. Strongest hurricane. They say it's Category 4, but it made landfall as a Category 5. So it's just a major disaster, but we're not seeing too much information about what's exactly going on there. If we look at NPR here, you will see here, this is some of the damage that's occurred here. We're not really seeing too many pictures or anything going on, but I can imagine the devastation must be just unbelievable. This is a little video of it. Really can't see too much from it. You can see how bad the winds are, and I'm sure it's worse than that. Right now, it's just a race to keep up moving, trying to help the people. It's just unbelievable. Makeshift shelters were never designed to hold this many people, and then of course you have the pandemic, which is exacerbating everything. Not seeing too much information, but I'll put this article in the thing. You can read it. I mean, I don't see too many pictures about what happened there. You know. It's just unbelievable. It's like it's getting ignored. It's getting forgotten. You know. So this is the satellite image here of Iota. You can still see the circulation. It's over land now, but it looks like it's going to try to cross into the Pacific almost. It almost looks like that, doesn't it? But it should weaken and dissipate. It should, but it wouldn't. You know, it could cross over into the Pacific. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows what could happen? So I'm going to look at some more satellite imagery here. I'm going to go to this satellite link here, and actually, hold on. I don't want to take away that link. We'll use this one here. Use the satellite. Go to this one here. All right, so this is the satellite over area. You can see skies have cleared out. We got some scattered clouds around, but I want to look at the tropics. So mesoscale, yeah, Iota. And what we're going to do actually with this is I want to actually, let's see if we can go, I don't know how many, there's what it looks like right there. This is the other, you can clearly see the circulation, but I'd like to go to a longer loop if possible. I don't know if it lets us do that. Normally it does let you select it, but apparently it doesn't. I don't know why, but it doesn't seem to have a thing. Like normally you can select how many frames you get, but it's not giving us that option. So we're going to have to just do it this way. Caribbean, I don't know. There's no... I would love to get like a long... Hold on. We're going to try this. Maybe this will take us... Yeah, here we go. Now I want to set more frames into this. That's why I want to show you the differences. Let's go to 120 frames. I want to just capture the landfall. All right, there you go. There's the... Actually, I want to go a little more than that. Let's go to 150. So we'll capture this thing as it made landfall. As it went from a Category 5 and then moved over land, it started weakening. There you go. That's what I wanted to show you. There you go. That's the whole thing there. You could see there, though, it's still very much intact, the circulation of this thing. It's a monster. Look at that. You can clearly see it just go inland and then we come in as a Cat 5 and then weaken. But that's just an incredible storm I can't stop looking at. You know, it's just, it's unbelievable. It really is unbelievable. So I figured I'd show you that. There it goes, making its landfall right there. Unbelievable. You can see the convection even all around it. We don't know what's going on in these countries. There's not a whole lot of information coming out. It's got to be absolutely tragic what's going on over there. But anyway, let's go take a look at the models and see what's going to go on with the rest of the weather here. Let me make this to give us the North American view here as we go to the upper air, so you could get to see Iota, which is down here. So let's start with the upper air, so you can get an idea of the upper air. So you see we got this trough coming through, and that's why we've got the cold air coming down from Canada. But it's going to pull out once we get to already. We're only going to get, like, it's very short-lived, and then we're back in the ridge starting on Thursday. And that means above normal temperatures. A couple of small troughs come through, but you can see generally the trend is kind of a zonal flow here. Not really any major cold air outbreaks all the way through to December 3rd. Really, it looks like we're going to be, the cold air is going to be locked up in Canada, pretty much. So enjoy the cold air while we have it, because once it leaves, we're not going to see it. So here's the ridge. This is the European. Similar idea here. Similar idea going on. So this is the pattern we're going to be in here. You know, so we're going to get some cold weather, and then after that, we're going to be back above normal again. So let's go take a look at the surface. So you got this high building in. So the high builds in, get the cold air for tomorrow on the right side of the high, and then the high kind of moves over to the southeast, and we kind of get that the southwesterly flow. The good news is it stays dry, and it's going to stay dry until Monday when a weaker cold front comes through. Then the high comes through, and then we have a couple of chances for showers there, but not really a very wet pattern, very kind of a dry pattern. The next chance of any substantial rain wouldn't be until the beginning of December in a pattern like this. If we go and look at temperature anomaly, you'll see below normal for tomorrow. But as we get into Thursday, you see things start to moderate, and then we go above normal Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, probably Monday well above normal. Then we go a little bit below normal on Tuesday, and then more or less the trend is just being above normal right through. So not really a whole lot of cold air coming down. It's going to be above normal for a while, and that's the long-range forecasts seem to indicate above normal temperatures as we head into December, perhaps even January too. From what I've heard and seen. But anyway, let's go take a closer look at our area. Change this to the regions here so we'll get a closer look and see what the temperatures are going to be doing. Because if you do like the cold, I know one of my viewers does not. But it is supposed to be. Understand that you don't like the cold, but it's supposed to be cold as we get into November. So as we go into tomorrow, see the temperatures drop probably around 30 tonight. And then, yeah, it's definitely going to be probably around 30, maybe even upper 20s. Hard freeze everywhere tonight. And for tomorrow, we're going to struggle to reach that 40-degree mark with those gusty northwest winds. Tomorrow night will be another cold one, probably with the radiational cooling in the Pine Barrens, probably 20s there, around 30 for the rest of us. Then we recover to the mid-40s on Thursday. and then another cool night, and then here we go, warming up, mid-50s, maybe 60 in Jersey on Friday, and here we go, 55 to 60 across the area, and same thing for Saturday, and then we start to see that front come through where it'll cool off a little bit down to average or maybe a little bit below average, but then we warm right back up again. So we'll have above normal temperatures, but not dramatically above normal next week. It won't be like what we dealt with last week, but we're still going to be above normal. That's pretty much the trend here. We're going to go ahead and look at the cloud cover as we head into tomorrow. Probably some scattered clouds, but I would expect mostly sunny skies. So it should be a nice sky tomorrow. See more of that cirrus around on Thursday. Friday, looks like it has some cirrus over Long Island, but clearer skies to the south. Saturday, we'll see more cirrus, more clouds for Sunday, and then I'm not going to go beyond that. Let's go look at the NAM. So here is the NAM model for tomorrow, and you'll see it does seem to want to develop some, probably just stratocumulus clouds, but I think it'll be mostly sunny across the area. And then here is for Thursday. Let's see some more of those cirrus level clouds. So it won't be as nice of a sky on Thursday because after all, we will be on the back side of it. So let me go to RGEM. The RGEM, because you never get nice skies when you get that return flow. It's rare that you do. So this is the RGEM model. Looks like mostly clear skies. So I think tomorrow we'll have mostly clear skies. Maybe a few scattered stratocumulus clouds, but I don't think it'll be that numerous, to be honest with you. So let me go to that long range. I'm going to go to the CPC here and Climate Prediction Center, and we're going to go ahead and look at this and look at the outlook. So this is the 6 to 10 day outlook, and you will see the above normal temperatures across the most of the country, especially in the east. And it's having slightly above normal precipitation. Long range, very warm across the whole country, 8 to 14. And the week 3 to 4 still has this above normal. So it's going to be above normal. Enjoy the cold because if you like the cold, because after this, you're going to have above normal temperatures for a while, continuing this very, very unusually warm year and warm fall. It just continues, and it's just another sign of what we're dealing with, the climate crisis we are dealing with on this planet. So that's going to conclude this weather update. Take care, and thank you for watching.